about the constriction of protest, where protesters are required to get permission from the Interior Ministry. And with us to discuss more on this issue is General Ahmed Hisham, who is a security expert. Thank you very much for being with us. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Let me start by talking about this law, for example. Some people or some of the youth reject this law. Okay, but if you compare it to, I will start immediately into the details. Compared to any other law that organized demonstrations in the United States, in the region, in Qatar itself, people who are complaining and as if all of a sudden they care about us more than us.
Yes.
And they are talking about this. Sometimes I feel that just give us your law and I will apply it. For example, the American law, for example,
yes.
Because compared to our law that was drafted recently, I think ours are, this law is a little bit, it's very simple and not like not restricted like other laws. How do you see it?
Possessing law contains 4 classes. The first from 1 to 8 to 7. Number 2 from 8 to 15. Number 3 from 16 to 21. Number 4, 22, and until 25. The different part 10. Ministers' Council before 2 days change this part to tell Ministry of Interior the place, the time. You can
to inform before just
yes.
moving on for a protest.
Yes, protesting. Yes, protesting law has been done the right time, and I think it is too late. Protesting law protect the people. Government building and private building, because the time is not good, added to economic side affected what happened the street.
What do you say to protesters who are stating that this law is bringing back a sort of police state?
The police protect the people to not enjoy join any criminal in protesting. You know that about this.
Well, talking just definitely we need the law or we need to apply law in general to achieve stability and security of the country. And maybe the idea now is that we started to see some demonstrations after this law, and we started to see also the security force moving on according to the law, using first words before they move on to the water. A lot of things regarding this law. How do you see it? Will they be able to apply the law and just contain the whole situation, or what?
At the first calling to protester, if you mind, after that water tube, after that there's gas.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. What I was going to say, what can be done in order to reach a middle ground between protesters and the government? Because we're always seeing that the political scene stagnates when there are conflicting views. When can we finally find a means by which negotiations can take place and a real tangible middle ground can be achieved?
Police turned protesting in the place, and you have same time to take about anything can you happen.
So just to talk about this law, let's say that it is important these days So if we understand it correctly, so first of all, when it comes to demonstrations, we have to take permission to move on by 4 days maximum, or
Yes.
4 or 3 days?
3 days.
3 days.
24 hours to 3 days.
So we are here it's not against demonstrations, but anyone can move on for the demonstrations, but not to just to disturb the route or the road or anything in the country, not to come close to the institutions, right? And I think this is the same what is applied abroad, right? So nothing. Do we have something different that make people here upset, for example?
No.
What is new? What is the certain thing that we have that just created all this controversial issue?
No, police to take permission to any person you like appeal about his mind, but we need this time to protect this
I mean, it is important to take the permission. We don't have, when it comes to the freedom of expression, for example, why usually it is accompanied by blocking the roads, causing violence, and we have people wounded, casualties. I think this is something very, very important just during this critical period of time, right?
Mm.
Yes, very important. It's very important to do that. We need permission to other thing, and the police, we need that time.
Well, security expert Ahmed Hisham, General Ahmed Hisham, thank you very much for being with us. With that, we're going to take a look at a report about Khalid Nama, one of the most beautiful spots in Egypt, and we'll be right back to resume the breakfast show.
Sharm el-Sheikh is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Visitors come to Sharm el-Sheikh to enjoy the fantastic weather, yellow sands, and lovely places. Diving, snorkeling, and windsurfing are some of the main sources of attraction and entertainment for all visitors to enjoy.
My name is Anna, and I'm Russian. Yes, and I'm living here for a long time already, and what I can tell that Sharm is a very beautiful place, very beautiful, and it's very safe.
Sharm is an amazing place. It's really safe, and you should definitely come to visit.
We are safe in Sharm el-Sheikh. This is a message sent by the visitors in Sharm el-Sheikh to encourage others to come and visit.
Sharm el-Sheikh is lovely. You couldn't get a better holiday resort at this time of year. The weather is fantastic, the people are lovely, and it's completely safe. For Egypt, as I say, the weather is really, really hot here. Best weather within 5 hour journey from England. Perfectly safe out here. Don't listen to the news. Lovely place to come. People really friendly. Having a great time. You should come.
Papi, papi, papi chulo, papi, 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 ven a mí, papi, papi, papi chulo, papi, 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 ven a mí.